It's one of those days where you have the clouds, you have breaks of blue sky and sun, and of course, you also have rain. But we're going to start tonight actually taking a quick look out at the tropics because we do have a couple of areas that are starting to stir to life. The closest one to us actually is not a whole lot. Notice the area that's highlighted in yellow is where we could potentially see a bit of development in the next few days. But note the chance for development is very low. It's 20% right now. But this is the closest thing to us. Right now, just tracking the longer range models, what we're seeing is that this is just a trough of low pressure that may eventually cross Yucatan and get into the extreme southern Gulf of Mexico, the Bay of Campeche area. And right now, the models keep it there. They're not agreed on how strong it will get or how organized it will get. But right now, they don't really bring it close to our area along our part of the northern Gulf Coast. Certainly keep tracking it. Models are not perfect at all, and they're not in agreement yet, but that's just something we're watching for now. At the moment, though, no threat to us as far as that area goes. There is one other spot with a slightly higher chance for development. This one in the Atlantic has a 40%. That's a medium chance for developing into a tropical storm or depression in the next 5 days. This one you can see takes a little bit more of a northerly course. That orange area is where it might develop, or if it did develop, that's where it would potentially happen in the next few days. And know that it might kind of clip the northeastern Caribbean Sea, or maybe just stay completely outside of the Caribbean Sea. So this one also not looking like it's going to get near us. Farther out, there is a wave coming off of Africa, but it is not even out over the ocean yet. So that one is one that we'll track too. But it has a low chance of developing, only 20% in the next 5 days. And models are not extremely aggressive with it so far. Now, it's a long way out. We have a long time to track it and see what it does. But again, at this point, models are not really doing too much with that one. So 3 spots to watch, but 0 threats here, and actually not even a high chance for any of these to develop at this point. Now we're tracking it. This is the time of year where we need to track things, of course, as things do tend to get more active right around now. But just tracking very quickly how active we are this year compared to this time last year. We've had 3 named storms. That's been the same since Colin ended in the beginning of July. Last year at this time, we had 10 named storms, including 4 hurricanes and 1 major hurricane. And of course, we had Ida actively out there at this point 1 year ago. It was not quite a major hurricane yet, but it was set to become so in the next couple of days 1 year ago. So again, this point in the year, we are not seeing any threats to our area, certainly no immediate threats at this point. So I think we'll all take that as we go, and we'll keep you updated. But those spots that we're watching, just not looking at this point like they are set to bring any sort of effects to us.